The way to divide the material is to rest the top slide across the bottom slide and then rotate down to pick up a little bit of material for the next smear. It's easiest to do if your hands are close together. If you move out too far, it is less steady, so stay close. Come down and just barely touch that droplet and come back up. You now have a small amount of material on the slide. We're picking up a clean slide and come back in the same basic position. Rotate down this time until you start to spread this droplet and slide. You have now created an ideal oval smear, and we're going to air dry that first one. Pick up the original slide. Repeat the process of picking up a little bit of material. Put down the original slide, pick up a new slide. Come down until you start to spread the droplet. Put it immediately into fixation. And now we're ready to smear the final slide. Same basic position. Come down until you're flat, start to spread, and slide. You do not have any time to admire your work before you fix it, but after it's been in the fixation fluid just for a few sections, you can pick up your slide and look at your smear. A light touch is most effective. If a noticeable edge sound is heard as the slides separates at the end of the smearing, then too much pressure was applied, resulting in crushed and distorted clusters as well as individual cells. The goal is to merely spread the material on the slide, preserving arrangement in cell clusters and showing dispersed single cells in between. The ideal material consists of a creamy droplet without significant admixed blood and is easiest to deal with. The same basic smearing technique can be used for material mixed with moderate amounts of blood. As you practice, making a smear will flow smoothly without having to think about every little step. Finally, you will be able to rely on muscle memory for the mechanics of the whole process, and there will be no need to slow down to recall what should happen next.